Hey, how's it going, everybody? This is Mo.booktalker with another video here. In this video, I just want to talk about why you should consider joining a booktube channel, okay? And why I'm begging you to just start, even though the results might not, you might not expect the results right away. But I'm just going to give you some tips and tricks on where you like why you should start considering joining a booktube channel. And I'm just going to give you some tips and my thoughts here as I'm here in my car. So the first tip is the reason why you should start a booktube channel is because number one, basically you want to reach a community that you want to engage with. Okay, here's what I mean by that. Let's say, for example, you like romance and you want to start a booktube channel and you want to do book reviews specifically on romance books because that's your main genre that you enjoy. Then go for it. If you like mystery thrillers like me, I think you should pursue that. At the end of the day, number one is it'll be very easier for you guys to reach out to a community that will support your channel and going forward. So that's number one. Number two, it's an easier way for you to connect with other creators or other people on social media. Like on YouTube, let's say if you have your links down in the description where they could follow you for more content. That's another reason why you should start a booktube channel if you want to reach out to other audience members as well. So that's one thing you should consider when joining a booktube channel. Number three is basically if you want to collaborate with other YouTubers that are doing booktube content. Nowadays booktube has something where you could collab with someone if you want to do a live session. That's another way how you could start following other creators too that have the same interests as you, that basically have the same interests as you. So that's another way of you guys should follow like other creators as well. Number four is at the end of the day, just enjoy the process. Maybe you have a goal in mind. That's reason number four. You may have a goal in mind. Maybe you have a specific target that you want to reach. Maybe you want to get to these new subscribers that are interested in your content, and you want to have a goal in mind. Maybe when you start, obviously I don't want you guys to think about sponsorships or money and all that stuff. Just start small. At the end of the day, start small. Start. Slowly by slowly, you'll definitely get there. Whatever that goal will be. If that is to reach an audience of over 1,000 people, over 50,000 people, or over 100,000 people, you will definitely get that goal. You just cannot quit early on. That's number five. Number five is never quitting. If you just, let's say for example, you're posting like content and you may think that it's a waste of time because you're not seeing the instant results right away. A lot of people just give up easily, but don't give up. At the end of the day, you just got to stick through it. Okay. Even if your first few videos suck, just keep going forward, keep rising, and definitely you'll definitely get that. You'll definitely reach your goal at the end of the day. You always got to keep trying. You always got to keep progressing at the end of the day. So that's why I encourage you guys to do in your booktube journey. Okay. Yeah, and then I have a few other tips that I want to share. Make sure you're practicing. Make sure you're doing your videos consistently. Meaning, if you want to post 3 times a week, you gotta commit to it. You gotta make a schedule for yourself. Post 3 times a week. Okay. If you want to post once a week, then post once a week. But you gotta be consistent at the end of the day. Consistency beats key, as they say. Okay, so you gotta keep that in mind. And when you're doing your YouTube journey, you just gotta know where you just gotta trust the process. Once you trust the process, things are gonna be easier for you at the end of the day. And also, my last point I want to make is make new goals during your YouTube journey. For example, let's say you've already reached a goal, let's say 20,000 subscribers. Okay, what now? Try to write another milestone that you want to reach, or another goal, or another step, okay? Maybe you want to promote a book, and maybe YouTube is the best journey for you. So maybe you should do that instead and try your best to go for it at the end of the day, the sky's the limit, with the booktube. We have a lot of booktube creators now that are, giving advice, are making amazing content out there. So why not you at the end of the day? Just go for it and see where it takes you at the end of the day, Another point I want to make is, try to make your videos, try to have key points in your videos. Maybe do some script writing, okay? Before your video starts, maybe jot down some ideas that you want to talk about, okay? And see and see what ideas you want to talk about in the video. That way it will help you gain a following at the end of the day, whether it be YouTube here or Instagram or TikTok. You got to decide what that niche is for you, okay? And see where it leads you to at the end of the day. For me, to be honest with you guys, I haven't been posting that much, but even though I just decided, I'm just going to keep posting, just going to keep being consistent as much as I can. So far I have over 800 subscribers. I'm just trying my best in the next few months. My goal is to gain more attraction, try to build a new following within the next few weeks, try to be consistent in posting my content, and see where at the end of the day it takes me. At the end of the day, you just got to post, and you just got to keep posting, okay? But if you just do nothing, then you're never going to get nowhere at the end of the day, So it's better to me, it's better posting than not posting, because let's say you do post a video. Okay, maybe you get 0 views, but at the end of the day, you took action, At the end of the day, it comes to action. Let's say you post, I don't know, 2 videos per week, and maybe you got 15 views, maybe you got 20 views. But at the end of the day, you just got to keep striving and keep learning and keep improving on becoming a better YouTuber or a better content creator when it comes to this booktube channel. And try your best, guys. At the end of the day, the journey is not going to be easy, There's going to be highs and lows, but at the end of the day, you guys gotta make sure that you guys gotta stick with it at the end of the day. The journey is not easy, guys. I'm telling you, but with time, you're gonna start developing better content, better following. At the end of the day, it's going to be easy on you. So just keep trying your best and see where your luck takes you, okay? At the end of the day, like I said, you just got to be consistent. The more consistent you are, the better you're going to have a bit of a good progress at the end of the day. So guys, I really want to thank you for tuning in. I hope this video helped you, some tips that it helped you along the way. Please like or give me a comment of what video I should post next, and I'll get back to you in the other video. Take it easy and peace out. Have a good one. Peace.